What's poppin'? It's your boy Young Burnt Toast, aka Young Burger Patty. Nobody wants beef, impossible burger. Now listen, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, alright? I'm making this video today instead of yesterday because I was playing Botlet and Smash Bros yesterday. But I was on Twitter today and I saw people crying about Pokemon Home. So here I am to talk about a video. Don't worry about Discord. I don't know why Discord over there making noises. Anyways, so yeah, I was over there on Twitter seeing people cry about Pokemon Home. I didn't really understand why. Some people think it's too expensive for what it does, which, you know, fair point. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Some people think it's not expensive at all because it's only $16 for the entire year. And I can see both sides, all right? First, let's go over the features that it allows you to even have when you get it. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty modern as far as Pokemon goes, just because, you know, you can have the mobile phone app and actually trade your Pokemon on there. You can move your Pokemon to Pokemon Home, and then from Pokemon Home, you can put them onto Pokemon Sword and Shield, of course. You can move Pokemon from Pokemon Go, Pokemon Bank, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee all into Pokemon Home, and then from there, you can put the Pokemon on Pokemon Sword and Shield. I believe if you put a Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee onto Sword and Shield, you can't bring it back to your game that you got it from. So I think you can put any Pokemon from any game, any one of those games, into Pokemon Home, and then you can put those Pokemon from Pokemon Home into Sword and Shield, and I think that's where it stops. You can bring the Pokemon back from Sword and Shield and put them into Pokemon Home, but you can't put them back onto the game that you got them from, if that makes any sense. There's a diagram here. You guys should be able to figure out what it says here just by looking, I feel. But the funny part is, like I said, this costs $16 a year to be able to do stuff like this. Now, I don't know if that's for server upkeep. They are keeping your Pokemon somewhere, so it probably is. But a lot of people think this is too expensive, and honestly, I can see why they would say that. $16 a year for this? It's not a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it's the principle of the whole thing. Because $16 is not a lot throughout the course of a year. We know this. But you're paying $16 just to be able to bring Pokemon over. Some Pokemon aren't even going to be able to be brought over into the game. They're just going to be sitting in Pokemon Home. You're paying $16 for a year for your Pokemon just to sit there until they are miraculously able to join in on whatever Pokemon game Pokemon decides they're allowed back in. So I get it. But at the same time, the people that say, you know, it's only $16 a year, you're right too. That ain't shit. It's not. Not everybody has money, but I don't know. Maybe the problem is that a lot of people can't justify spending $16 a year for something like this when it doesn't really do much for them. I'm sure little Timmy will be happy to bring his Bulbasaur over from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Sword and Shield. But for the rest of us, honestly, I really don't care about this. Any Pokemon I need, I can get. I do think it'll be cool that, you know, when this does come out, we'll be able to battle with more Pokemon with more abilities and more moves that they didn't get before, because a lot of Pokemon don't have the moves they would normally have, just because they got those moves in other games and they don't get them in this game right now, Sword and Shield that is. But I don't know, the features seem pretty cool. I like the fact that you can use it on your phone and you can actually trade Pokemon directly from your phone. You can Wonder Trade, you can go on GTS, and you can actually invite a bunch of people and trade randomly with this room trade feature. I don't think it matters too much. I'm probably never going to use that, but I do like the fact that you can use it on your phone. You can even see your you can pretty much use your phone the same way you would use a PC in the game. You can look at your Pokemon stats, moves, abilities. You can even see their EVs and IVs, I believe. They never let us see them directly, but you can see where the EVs are, and you can see like if their stats are good, stuff like that. And then, you know, the Nintendo Switch version and the mobile version, they have different features, so it seems like you're going to want both of them just to be able to do everything that you want to do. But like I said, they have the $16 plan for a year. They have a 90-day plan for $5, and they have a 30-day plan for $3. What happens when your plan runs out? Are you just not able to use the features anymore? Are your Pokemon still going to be there? It's kind of, I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me that I can pay to use this service. My service runs out and then my Pokemon are just stuck forever. Like, how does that work? Can I get them back or If I put Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield into Pokemon Home and then my service runs out, are they just stuck for life? Like, do I have to pay again just to get them out of there? I don't know how it works. But they do have a free plan, so you don't have to pay. But the free plan is on some bullshit. Like, clearly, like to me it seems like they offered the free plan, and the free plan is such an inconvenience that if you really want to use this and you use the free plan, you're probably gonna have to buy the premium plan. That's how it looks like to me. If that's why people are mad, then I understand, because the free plan is pretty much fucking worthless, bro. It's pretty much worthless. If you actually seriously want to use Pokemon Home and you get the free plan, you're gonna feel insulted. So let's see the difference here. So the basic plan, moving Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, the basic plan is unavailable, and the premium plan, it is available. So you can't even move Pokemon from your Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home unless you pay the money, which I guess makes sense, right? I guess that makes sense. Number of Pokemon that can be deposited: 30 Pokemon versus 6,000 Pokemon. 30 Pokemon is not a lot, okay? You can easily run through that, especially if you're bringing Pokemon from other games. That's not a lot. So you pay that 16 or that 3 or that 5, you get 6,000 now. Number of Pokemon that can be placed in the Wonder Box at once: 3 Pokemon or 10 Pokemon. Okay? So Wonder Box is what allows you to trade randomly. It's like Wonder Trade pretty much, but you can put them all in there at the same time. Number of Pokemon that can be placed in DTS at once: 1 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon. Room Trade, participate, and host for premium. So the Room Trade is the thing that I was telling you guys about earlier, where you can invite people to a room and just trade at random. You don't know who you're trading with, but you're trading Pokemon. I don't really see the point in that, I guess, but whatever. So with the basic plan, you can join, but with the premium plan, you can join and you can host the actual room. In the judge function, you can't see you can't see your stats and your EVs and your IVs and stuff unless you pay. Oh God, I don't think that feature specifically should be a premium feature. I don't, because you're already getting shafted. You can only bring 30 Pokemon, and now you can't even see those 30 Pokemon's fucking stats. Like, what? Okay, if this is why people are mad, I get it. Like I said, the basic plan is such an inconvenience that the premium plan is almost a must if you're gonna use this feature. If you're gonna use this service. That's incredible. Well, I don't really have much else to say about this. I'm not gonna be buying this shit because fuck it. But if you are gonna be buying it, more power to you. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Fuck Pokemon Home, bro. This shit trash. Oh my God.